Yes. Yes, perfect. Exactly as it ought to be.
What about these chairs? They're in the way now.
I hate them. Take them out.
Sir. Russ?
Where are they going?
The trash heap, for all I care. Just out. We'll have them hauled for scrap.
I can't help wondering how Mrs. Chandler is going to take all this.
Well, isn't it a good thing you don't have to worry about that?
Yes, sir.
Who cares how Mrs. Chandler is going to take all this? I've got my home back.
No, absolutely no.
The house is burning and you're asking her to run back into it.
I will not move back in without him.
Natalie, please, just listen to what I'm saying.
Why should she? Why should she listen to you? She comes here to start a divorce action. You tell her to go to the devil.
Nobody has told anybody to go to the devil, Trevor.
You may as well have. Adam has lied to her. He swindled her. He's misrepresented his intentions in marriage. What are we waiting for here? Murder?
Look, let's not get carried away, all right?
Carried away? Chandler would sell his own mother. I can't let Natalie go back into a marriage with him.
I'm afraid she has no choice.
Of course she has a choice.
Not if she wants to keep her home, her fortune, and the Mason Foundation. She doesn't.
Not the foundation. He's not into the foundation,
Look,
is he?
Natalie, we don't know how deep the damage is. That's why I say your best position is to take a defensive posture. Stay living with Adam. Because if you don't, you risk losing everything.
Barbara is my life. There is no way I'm letting go.
I'm glad to hear you say that, Tom.
Nothing is going to come between us, especially now we might be expecting.
What?
Barbara's having a checkup today. She's going to get a pregnancy test at the same time.
You think that she's pregnant?
Well, she doesn't want me to get my hopes up, but we haven't been planning on it, but it looks pretty good. I mean, she's got the symptoms and I got the feelings, so.
I see.
I'm betting on fatherhood all the way.
Really?
Angie, what's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just really tired. Mr. Cuddy, you can come in and see Molly now.
Oh, thank you. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. and Mrs. Montgomery, the test was positive. Congratulations, you're going to have a baby. If you'll come with me, Dr. Gray would like to speak to you now.
Barbara's pregnant?
Dr. Gray's waiting.
Not now, please.
Well,
Let's go someplace private where we can talk.
Barbara's pregnant and you're the father. That's it, isn't it? You're the father.
Yes. Erica, wait.
Take your hands off me.
Erica, please,
Get
let
away
me
from me.
explain.
Talk to your mistress. Talk to the one who's going to have your baby. Not his mistress, Erica. We didn't have an affair. How dare you even speak to me?
Erica, you are misunderstanding everything that's happened.
I don't think so.
Erica, there is no affair. Barbara and I are not in love with each other. We're having this baby. We're having this baby for Molly's sake.
What?
You know how desperate we have been to find an appropriate marrow donor. You know how we've pleaded and searched for volunteers to come forward, and we keep coming up empty-handed.
Did it ever occur to you to wait?
Molly is running out of time. We couldn't wait. Every time that she comes out of remission, her chances for survival are reduced. The only chance that little girl has is to find someone who matches, and the best chance of that is a full sibling.
So you decided that you would make a baby together.
Yes.
And that makes the affair okay.
There is no affair.
We didn't have an affair. You're not going to stay out of this.
Listen, there are other ways of conceiving a child. Artificial insemination. Erica, I love you. And Barbara loves Tom. We did what we did to save Molly's life.
Look, I don't know what's worse. I really don't. Don't come near me. What you did is hideous. You are disgusting. You're both disgusting.
It's all right, Barbara. I'll go after her. I'll make her understand.
Oh, she can't.
She will.
No, never.
After she calms down, she'll understand.
Never, Travis. She's never going to understand. Why should she understand?
We knew this was going to be tough when we got involved in it.
To see her face, Travis. She doesn't even know the truth. She knew the truth.
No, she can't.
I know we agreed. The lie, Travis, though.
We've got to stick to our cover story, Barbara. We have to. And remember, we did. We tried the doctors. We tried to have the medical procedure done.
I know.
And you've got to tell Tom.
I will.
The same thing, that it was a medical procedure.
Of course. Oh, what am I talking about? How am I going to start to tell Tom? I can't even think about telling Tom, Travis. How am I going to...
Look, you don't have to do it alone, Barbara. I can be there.
No, that would make it worse. Why could I just feel so horrible about something we only thought we were doing a good thing? I thought we were doing something good for our baby. Travis, we did do the right thing, didn't we?
Barbara, we had no choice.
I feel like the ground is just dissolving underneath me, Travis. I feel like my whole life is just completely out of control. My marriage is about to be destroyed, and I can't do a thing about it. I can't even say anything that makes any sense, Travis. I feel like everything is just ending.
No.
Not everything. For our daughter, this is a beginning.
Natalie, if you walk out on this marriage, Adam will be able to claim desertion. That's what he'll base his divorce action on, and then he'll try to claim your whole estate.
He can't. It's mine.
It's in his name.
It's only because he tricked me.
It's very, very hard to prove. Especially with all the funny paperwork involved. That makes your claim very, very shaky. Look, if you move out of the house, you're playing right into Adam's hand. You are handing him everything on a silver platter.
Wait a minute. Aren't we glossing over something here? The fact is, Adam lied to her.
Yes.
Misled her with these aforementioned funny papers. Tricked her into signing all of her assets away. Tricked her into signing this pre-divorce settlement thing. I mean, low down where I come from, that's called fraud.
Yes, you're absolutely right. That's
so why
exactly
can't we prove it, nail it, and put him in jail?
Trevor, that is exactly what we are going to try to do. Our chances, however, are not very good. Frankly speaking, they're lousy. Look, all we have on our side is Natalie's word that she signed these papers unknowingly.
Which is not good enough.
No, not when it's common knowledge that she gave Adam carte blanche to handle her business. Not only the foundations, but her personal business as well.
So, he'll make me seem an incompetent, which I was.
That'll make it seem like a perfectly logical, reasonable way of doing business. Believe me, Trevor, I've been up against this guy before.
So we just give up?
No. We go on with the fraud thing. Long term. Now, the way we'll do that is we'll look to this attorney, this Caulfield guy. He'll be key to that. But in the short term, we file for a divorce. We ask for an equitable property settlement. Now, if we don't get that, we immediately move to have it overturned.
It's hopeless.
No, it's not. Nellie, I don't want you saying that. It's not hopeless. I think we have a very good chance of getting back all of your estate and most of your valuable assets. But if, and only if, and I can't stress you how big an if this is, if you don't blow it.
I'm not going to blow it.
You will if you let your emotions call the shots. This can't be dealt with the heart. You have to use your head.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that if you can't persuade Adam to leave the premises, you have to stay there and continue living with her.
I can't. Not now. No, I can't. I should be with Trevor now.
Now then, you don't play this in the public eye.
Please, there's got to be another way. Please, Jack. Tell me there's some other way to do this. I don't have to go back to Adam.
I'm afraid you do.
Come on, Blondie. We're going to be all right. We'll figure out a way to deal with this, and we'll do it pronto.
Now, listen to me. When I was talking about blowing it, I wasn't just talking about moving out on Adam. If you want to get out of this marriage with your fortune intact, you have to stop seeing Trevor. I mean, right now.
This place looks terrific.
Well, yeah, kind of. Oh, that's it. You took out all the stuff Natalie put in and...
Oh, Adam, that's not right. Nothing I do is right by you. So save it. I don't need to listen to your moralizing.
But you can't keep treating Natalie the way you're treating her.
Get over it.
I can't.
Sure you can. And you can start enjoying this house now that I'm turning it back into what it should be.
It's Natalie's house, too.
Not for long.
What?
This house belongs to me and you and Adam Jr. My son is going to own this estate. That's the way it's going to be.
Natalie will get herself a good lawyer and see that you don't get this place.
A good lawyer? She's got Jackson Montgomery.
Well, he's good.
Well, he's not a magician, and that's what it would take. She can whine and wail and weep on his shoulder all she wants. This house is mine, and it's going to stay mine.
You think you know everything?
I do. And I should. I've been planning this long enough. Now, it's my guess that Natalie will come back, pick up Timmy, and run to the arms of her deadbeat cop boyfriend. And then everything will be mine. Everything.
You can't be asking me to give up, Trevor.
No. Just to not see him.
I can't do that.
Natalie, you have to realize that the stakes are extremely high here. You stand to lose everything you have.
I can't stop seeing him.
And you better be careful how you do it.
What you're saying is I am the ammunition they're going to use against
What
me.
I'm saying is Adam already has a hell of a good case. You just be the icing on the cake.
The reason for the divorce.
Exactly, and the reason that Natalie wants to nix this pre-divorce settlement.
No, that's because he tricked me into signing it.
Natalie, they will argue that you signed it knowingly and you want out of it only because you were unfaithful to the marriage.
No!
They will paint you as a conniving, adulterous opportunist who only married Adam because of his financial expertise and now wanted to dump him just because you found a better lover. That's exactly what they will do to you in court.
I know exactly what they can do to you in court. This is not going to happen. I'm not going to let this happen. First, he's going to steal everything I own, and then he's going to keep me from the man I love. I won't lose Trevor. I won't lose Trevor.
Natalie, there's no way you're going to get rid of me. No way.
I wouldn't be able to see you. I'll die.
We're not going to let you die.
It took us so long.
And that's why you're not going to lose me. All we're going to do is we're just going to stay calm and cool it for a while.
You're saying I should go back to Adam?
Yeah.
Forget about us?
Never. It's just going to be back burner for
I
a while.
can't believe you're saying this. How can you want me to give up on what we've got?
It's not what I want. No way. But I also don't want Adam to win.
He's winning.
No.
He's keeping us apart.
It's a temporary situation. Jack will clean up the mess. Things will be straight before you know it.
Jack, is that true?
Well, I'll certainly do my best.
And his best beats the rest.
Listen, Natalie, we have a lot of work to do. We have to go over some details, some technical problems. I wish you could stay and talk for a little bit.
Look,
I really don't think I could do anything right now. My mind's a little confused.
why don't you go outside and sit in the car, and I'll be out in a minute. Jack and I'll just clean up some finer points here.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll be right up.
Take care of yourself. What the hell is the matter with you? Jack will clean this mess up in no time at all? Are you nuts?
No! But I didn't just fall off the turnip truck either. I know how long these processes can go on for.
I wonder if you do. This could go on for years, Trevor, years.
Yeah, but she doesn't need to hear that right now. She is stressed out to the max. She's had stuff happen to her in the last couple of days that is enough for anybody for a lifetime. What she needs to do right now is pull back, regroup, get some strength to face that monster.
All right, maybe you know Natalie better than I do. Let me make myself very clear on a couple of points. First, your responsibility. Adultery equals disaster. Do you follow me? Don't give Adam the opportunity to list that with the grounds for divorce, all right?
I won't.
And two, Natalie's going to need a lot of support. Now, that means there's going to be a lot of temptation. And even if she gives in, you can't. Yes?
Self-control is my middle name.
Sure as hell better be.
Don't worry about it. I gotta go back out to the car. I don't want her sitting out there waiting too long.
I'll get back to you with the rest of the details.
Yeah. Thanks.
You just remember what I said.
I'm a nut.
You found out.
You knew?
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry.
You knew that they conceived a baby from Mo?
I knew that they had made an attempt, yes.
How? How did you know that? When did you know that?
Just a little while ago, I just figured it out.
How did you do that?
Barbara left her briefcase at a fertility clinic. When they sent it to her with the messenger, I was there. I asked Travis about it. He gave me some flimsy excuse, but I didn't buy it.
I don't believe this.
Then I found an article in his briefcase about the Miller couple, you know, the couple that had a child to try to save their son who had leukemia.
I know who they are.
Of course you do. Then I confronted Travis with all this, and he admitted what they had done.
So you've known all this for a long time, and you didn't tell me?
Erica, I felt it was your husband's responsibility to tell you.
To keep it from me?
The way Travis told it, he didn't want to upset you until they were absolutely sure that Barbara had actually conceived.
Upset me?
I guess that's been confirmed.
Yes.
Sweetheart, come here.
That night, when Bianca was having all the nightmares and we went back to the house to work and we were so close. Things almost happened between us, and you knew all along then what was going on. That's why you said that, didn't you? That's why you said that Travis is the one who should feel guilty.
Yeah.
And I felt upset because I had feelings for you still, and I didn't act on those feelings, did I? Those feelings that You should have told me that night.
Honey, I wanted so badly to tell you, but I didn't feel I was free to tell you.
Free?
Look, you know how hard I've been trying not to interfere in your marriage. I felt I had to respect Travis's wishes.
So you care more about Travis's wishes than you care about me?
Come on, Erica, what the hell was I supposed to do? If I had told you, I would have been betraying my brother's confidence.
So instead of betraying him, you betrayed me. You know, Jack, if there was anybody in this whole world who I thought would always tell me the truth, it was you.
I did not betray you, Erica. I did not betray you.
You covered up for them. You didn't say anything. You protected them. You participated in that conspiracy.
No, I did not.
Yes, you made a fool out of me as well as Travis and Barbara did.
Erica, that's not the way it is, damn it. Listen to me. That's not the way it is. Damn you, Travis.
Tom and Molly still here?
Oh, yes. Is everything all right?
No. What is it?
World's crashing in, that's all.
Barbara, come and sit down.
Oh, I can't do that. I can't do anything, Angie. I just can't even think.
Try to calm down first.
I can't. I'm sorry. That's impossible. I can't even calm down.
What is it, Barbara?
You're pregnant.
That's what you wanted. Erica found out.
Oh, no. What are you going to do?
I'm going to tell Tom. I got to tell Tom. I got to tell him this afternoon. I don't know what else to do.
Barbara.
I don't know if I can make it, Angie.
Yes, you can.
I don't know.
Now, I know it's going to be hard, but yes, you can.
It's the hardest thing I've ever had to face in my life, Angie. I don't know. How do I even begin to...
Great news. Our little
that?
munchkin came through her checkup with flying colors.
She did. Oh, that's wonderful. Hi, sweetheart.
How about you? Good news, too?
What?
Your checkup. How'd it go?
Oh, I'll tell you about it when we get home. I want to get Molly.
Well, something's not right.
Well, I just would rather not spend one more minute in the hospital, and I'm sure my honeymoons would agree with me. Now, let's get her home, okay?
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Come here, sweetheart.
Bye-bye to Angie.
Oh, I've missed you so much.
But you didn't go away.
Oh, just... Sometimes a minute can be a lifetime. Don't mind me, sweetheart. Mommy just loves you. Mommy loves you more than anything in this whole wide world. Do you know that? I love you more than anything.
More than all the stars in the sky.
Yes, yes, much, much, much more than all the stars in the sky. And the only thing I want in my life is just to take care of you, honey, and make you happy, and keep you safe, and build a wonderful, wonderful home for you, baby.
Mommy, are you sad?
Sweetheart.
Don't make a big fat mistake. Don't cook wholesome food in butter, margarine.
Daddy!
Oh, hello, my angel. Oh, let me see. Oh, you look so beautiful today.
Thank you, Daddy. I wish you could come home early every day.
Sweetheart, you're in for a lot of treats tonight. Because Grandma called and she asked if you would spend the night with her tonight. And she said that she would teach you how to make your favorite cookies.
Ginger snaps?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, sweetheart. You go up. You pack your overnight bag, all right? Mommy will be right up. I'll help you, honey.
There we go.
I don't want to hear one word out of you until my daughter is safely out of this house.
She's our daughter.
I will not have her hearing your horror stories. I will not allow her to be upset.
What makes you think that I would want to upset her?
Hello?
Mother, I need you to take care of Bianca tonight.
Erica, dear.
Mother, I need
You to take care of her. I'm going to send her over with Carl. And Mother, I told her that you would teach her to make ginger snaps. Of course, sweetheart. You know, I always love having Bianca here, but Erica, what is it? You sound so strained. Well, something came up. That's all. Thanks, Mom. I'm going up to help Bianca now.
Molly's checkup must have taken more out of her than usual. No playing, no singing. She just dropped right off to sleep. Barbara. Are you not feeling well? What is it? What did the doctor say? Look, honey. Is it that you're pregnant and you're not happy about it, or you found out that you're not pregnant? What is it?
It feels so good to be in your arms. Oh, I wish I could just stay in your arms all day and night, Tom.
I will hold you forever.
I love you so much.
Barbara.
I'm so glad I found you. Probably the best thing that ever happened to me was finding you. Our marriage is so wonderful. I just feel so safe and so loved being married to you, Tom. And I'll always feel that way as long as we're together.
Barbara, you and Molly are everything to me. You know that.
You've been such a good father. You've loved Molly so much, Tom. And every time I've felt like I was losing it, you've always been there to tell me that everything's going to be okay. That has meant so much to me, Tom.
I want Molly to get well.
You've done everything you could to prove that.
She's going to make it.
She has to.
She will.
She just has to, Tom. And we have got to do everything we can to help her.
Yes, that's right.
I found a way.
What?
I found a way to help Molly. I found a way to give her a better chance, Tom. I didn't feel like I had much choice, but I felt I had to take it.
Take what?
A chance.
Barbara, what are you talking about?
Wait a minute, please. Let me just explain. It's very complicated. Now, when Molly went into the hospital this last time, when she had her last relapse, I really started to lose it. I really felt very, very frightened that we were going to lose her.
I understand. I was scared, too.
Every time she has a relapse, she gets weaker, Tom. I mean, she just start failing. And, I mean, even if she has the bone marrow transplant, there's no guarantees. I mean, she might not make it. It might not be successful.
Barbara, we have to believe that it's going to be successful. We have to keep our hopes positive.
Watching her in the hospital, Tom, I started feeling so hopeless. That hopelessness, it turned into desperation. And I probably felt, for the first time, I understood how clearly we needed to find a bone marrow donor. How quickly we had to find one.
Barbara, we are going to find one.
We need one now, Tom. We need one now, as soon as possible. Whatever chance we have to take, whatever options there are, we have got to take.
What options are we talking about, Barbara?
We've listened to all the doctors, Tom. We've listened, we've read so much. We know that the only odds, the only best chance she has is to find a match that is a full sibling. Now, I was reading about the Millers. You know, I've been following their story. And I've been following it and their decision to have a baby, the decision to have a child for a bone marrow match, to save their son. But their baby will be a donor. It has been a donor. The transplant was successful. Their son is going to live because of this transplant, Tom.
You've done it. You are pregnant. But not with my baby, with Travis's baby.
Yes.
You've learned a thing or two about what makeup can do for you, right? Now, how about your hair? I'm not just talking clean here.
I'm going to make myself stay here with him and let you walk out that door.
Well, I'm not walking far, and there is the telephone.
We have to be careful.
We will be careful. We'll be careful, inventive, creative. We'll find ways to be together that Gramps hasn't even imagined yet. Remember what I said in the boathouse. There's no way you're going to get rid of me. I'm in your life permanent. I'll always be there.
I love you so much.
How did you ever deserve such a jewel as moi?
I have no idea. Just lucky, I guess.
Not a good idea in enemy territory.
I don't think I'm going to make it.
Come on. could handle Genghis Khan if you had to.
I don't think so.
You remember the shin kicking, the clothes throwing, the acid word wars we've been through? And you loved me. Imagine what you could do to a man you hated.
True.
You could scorch the earth. Total ashes. I know you can do it. All you got to do is let it go. That's why I love you.
Oh, the vanquished returns? I suppose you want Winifred to help you pack.
I won't be needing Winifred.
Oh, really? I had assumed you'd want to make a speedy exit since I have no intention of leaving my home.
Oh, my home. Suits me perfectly, even with this present infestation.
Oh, we're going to play it feisty, is that it?
How's the weather in hell, Adam?
Well, I think I'll just stick around and see.
I adore heat. The hotter the better, as a matter of fact.
You're a little more interesting this way. Perhaps if you'd been less vapid, I wouldn't have been so anxious to pitch you out.
No one is pitching me out.
Oh, yes, and sooner than you think.
Nope. Earth will leave orbit first. Or you will.
Tom, the fact that Travis and I have conceived this child does not mean there are any feelings between the two of us. We did it to save Molly. I love you, Tom. Erica thinking that we were having an affair is wrong. It was wrong. We told her. We both told her. She's wrong.
How?
Artificial insemination, Tom.
Angie. When I told Angie how happy it would make me to find out that you were pregnant, she got this look on her face. She knew, didn't she?
We asked her to perform the procedure and she refused, so we found a doctor that would.
Oh.
There was no way I was going to be unfaithful to you, Tom. This was such a difficult decision for me to make. But can't you understand why? I did it to save Molly, Tom. Tom, I brought that baby into this world. I wasn't just going to stand by and let it go. Tom, please, she's just not going to get any better. She could slip away from us at any time. Tom, I know you felt what the Millers did was wrong and what I've done is wrong. But how can it be if it saves Molly? If it saves her, it's got to be right, Tom. It has to be.
Right? You want me to believe that it's right for you to be carrying another man's child? Right for you to lie to me? Right for you to break every damn vow that we ever made to each other?
If you could just understand, please.
You stay away from me. Do not come near me.
Tom, please.
I cannot stomach the sight of you.
We're gonna miss you, honey. But Mommy loves you so much. And you're gonna have a lot of fun at Grandma's house, aren't you?
I love you, Mom.
Okay.
Now, sweetheart, come here. Oh, yeah, now, you listen to Grandma, you say everything, and you listen to everything that she says, and you be the good girl that I know that you are, all right?
Bye, Daddy.
Bye now.
Bye, sweetheart. Come on.
Erica, I would like for you to listen to what I have to say.
Why should I?
Because I want you to know why I've done what I've done. Because I love you more than any other human being on earth.
I find that extremely hard to believe.
What Barbara and I did had nothing to do with feelings between us. She loves Tom, but I love you.
There are so many levels of an indecency in what you've done.
Erica, think back to when Bianca was in danger, to how you felt. You would have done anything to save her, wouldn't you?
That is different.
You were desperate. And Barbara and I are desperate now. Molly isn't getting any better. Without a bone marrow transplant, her chances of survival are nil. Erica, we did everything that we could. We all did. We tried to find a donor. But we failed. The last thing we wanted to do was to have another baby, but we tried other ways. There was nothing else. Our baby had to live. Molly had to survive. Now,
I'm sorry that I had to do what I did. I'm sorry that it was inevitable. I know how you must feel.
You have no idea how I feel.
Appalling lack of character. Not only do you want to stay where you're not wanted, but you probably want to move your tacky boyfriend onto the premises.
Trevor's a friend. And you can save all this. You wouldn't know character if it showed up at the front door with a brass band.
You're not going to make this easy, are you?
I have no intention of making it easy, Buster.
No character and no good
No
sense.
intention of making it easy for you to steal another thing from me. You're not getting this house, and you're not getting my money.
Already got it.
No, you haven't, and I will fight till I'm dead to keep it that way.
Now wait, Blondie.
Oh, shut up, Trevor. As far as you're concerned, Blondie, if you're stupid enough to try to stay in this house, I'm going to make your life a living hell.
You hurt Natalie or Timmy, I will come at you with everything I've got.
Well, you haven't got much, do you, Trevor? In fact, I can't even hear you.
Well, maybe it's time you invest a few bucks in a hearing aid, Gramps. Because I'm going to watch you for the mad dog you are. You play dirty with Natalie. You make Timmy suffer it all. I'll make you wish you were never born.
Get the hell out of my house. Now.
Trevor, thank you for getting me home. I'm going to be fine now.
You sure?
It's time for you to go. You too. See you soon?
Yeah, real soon. We're a team, Val. We're going to win this. Big time.
Where are you going?
Out.
Where? Where are you going? Tell me.
I don't know.
Tom, please, we can talk and fix this. Tom, please, don't leave.
I've got nothing to say to you.
I need you. Molly needs you. Please don't go.
You've got Travis.
Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Montgomery. You're having a baby. A baby. Standing in a strange doctor's office and hearing that nurse call Barbara Mrs. Montgomery. Hearing that nurse tell Barbara that she was going to have my husband's baby. You know, for a minute I thought I didn't hear it. For a minute I thought I couldn't have heard it. I froze. My heart stopped. Then I came back to myself, and then I knew I'd heard it. And my heart just started pounding, and it started pounding so loud that I couldn't even hear. I think you said something, didn't you? You said, honey, I'm going to be a father again. Only it's not with your baby. How could you do that to me? How could you so totally humiliate me?
I never meant to hurt you.
And all this time, I was trying to get pregnant. And you said you wanted our baby.
I did. I did want our baby. I still do.
Tom, don't you dare lie to me now.
I'm not lying.
Well, how would I ever know? You're so good at it. You plan all these trips with Barbara. You meet her secretly out of town, making sure that Tom and I would never catch you.
I'm sorry that you found out.
And I trusted you. I tried so hard to make our marriage work. Marriage. What a joke. What a sick, grotesque joke.
No, Erica, you're wrong. I didn't want to hurt you. I just wanted to save my baby, Molly.
Stop it now, please. I am so sick of hearing you tell me that everything you do in your life is to save Molly. Well, you betrayed your daughter, Bianca. And you betrayed me. And you betrayed our marriage.
I love you, and I never stopped loving you, and I love Bianca.
You don't love me.
And you don't love Bianca. And our marriage is over, Travis.